Merry Christmas! I'm doing a wine and Dollies, and instead of actual wine, this is what I'll be drinking. It is eggnog, very festive, right? It is not actual egg, it's coconut as it says, and yes, so I've got my little cup over there, and I'm going to show you what I've been up to. And I want to, before we get into it, show you my cute festive shirt. It's the Grinch. Isn't that cute? Yes, it's supposed to be like an ugly Christmas sweater, but I swear, the whole hipster thing kind of like tainted what ugly Christmas sweaters are now. I don't think this is ugly. I think it's cute. So, whatever. There will be another Christmas sweater coming in this video, and it's actually ugly. So I guess I'm going to start with more of my like loose items. Then I'm going to show you things that I've crafted, and my dolls are wearing them, but I'll still insert pictures. So of course I ordered a bunch of stuff from AliExpress, and things are just coming in at random times. And you probably saw my video with Hannah already with her whole wardrobe. There's gonna be more videos and stuff. So we got this little cute shoe, and it has like the little buckle, and I just bought one. They're super cheap, but I didn't know how the quality would be, and I didn't know how long it would take to get to me. These things like took close to 2 months, so I feel like buying more is not worth it. But the quality is not really bad, honestly, especially compared to like more expensive shoes. Like normally I've seen with shoes like these, they'll like hot glue it. This is actually in there, pretty in there. And they look like they're pretty sturdy. They're not coming off in between here. So for the price, honestly, I think it was like, I'm gonna say like 70 cents, and then shipping was like $1. So honestly, for that price, I cannot complain. Then I got another pair of shoes. I got these long boots with a heel for Ren. I've always wanted long boots for Ren, but I just never, I guess, actively looked for them. So I finally got them. The only issue is that they're all crinkly there, but when her foot is in it, I haven't put them on her yet, but when her foot is in it, maybe it won't look like that. We'll have to see. That's the only downfall of these shoes, and these shoes also took forever. And they weren't as cheap as the white ones. I think they were like, I'm sorry for pricing, I don't really remember because I ordered these like a month and a half ago. So I'm gonna say around like $5 Canadian plus shipping. I got this little purse. It's freaking adorable. This is also off AliExpress. This is just a buckle. It is super cute. I love it so much. And it can hold little trinkets, as most. The inside's not fancy, but I've been trying to get some bags for some of my dolls to accessorize with their outfits, and I care like that. I definitely love this bag for sure, and it was super cheap. I think this was only $1 as well, so that's a win in my book. Then I got this dress. It came with other accessory pieces. I'm not really impressed with it. This is another AliExpress dress, and it came with these cuffs, but the cuffs didn't match the dress like they're supposed to. Like, I think they messed up with the production because everything is off and it's like fraying. This is just not a good dress. I bought a couple of dresses from the same buyer, and they came out quite beautifully, but for some reason this one is just not it. And it came with an extra little bow. I might end up selling this for like dirt cheap because so far I don't really like it. Alright, so I bought a couple items not off of AliExpress. This is from someone who is selling on the secondhand market. I was talking with a friend. It was kind of air quote lit because I know a lot of Americans couldn't get onto the Bjd sale tag, but in my country it was still going. So I was like, yes! Things weren't snatched up super fast. I could actually pounce on a couple of things, and I got some good deals, so I was pretty happy with that. Now there's Bjd Market, if you didn't know. which is BJD sales, but now it's just called BJD Market so that everyone can get on it. And there's lots of sales on there. I've bought some stuff through that already. So I got this coat, and it's super nice, very well. I got it for such a good price. I can't remember the pricing. I bought this like a few weeks ago as well, but I think it was under 20. I think this was like $10, and the quality is very awesome. I don't think it's handmade. They didn't say it was handmade, but they also didn't say where it was from. But this is just standard SD13 coat. You'll see my dolls wearing it probably in photo stories, just like tossing everything. Then this is a bigger coat. Absolutely gorgeous. So now I have three trench coat style, two that are really good quality like this, and then one AliExpress one that's like trying to pass but not really. Anyways, it's pretty good quality. It has like the inner buttons and it'll fit not SD70 but like a 65, like a Feeple. I'm thinking Feeple 65, but you know, Feeple 65 range. Hopefully you know what I'm talking about. So this is adorable. I love this coat. I already know who's gonna wear it too. Very cute. Okay, so another thing that I got. I was gonna do a separate video, but I didn't get a lot of stuff. So I felt like it would be like a 2-second video, so I just decided to throw it in here. And I have the name here. So she's on YouTube. It's Kiwi Nina Mori. Hopefully I said that right. She has a shop. She's had one for a while. I've always wanted to buy stuff from her shop, and I just never did till now. So hooray me. So she has that. I think she wrote a little card. Her shop name is Kiwi Lemon Kiss. And you can also find it on her Instagram, which is, I think, Kiwi Nina Mori or Kiwi Lemon Kiss. I can't remember exactly. But there's that. So I've always wanted to buy her stuff. I didn't know she did smaller sizes. I don't think she does exact MSC, but she does like smaller clothing, which is great because my dolls don't, for the most part, usually wear her fantasy style. I love looking at it though. But more my MSDs wear more fantasy, and now that I know that she makes smaller sizes, I could work with that. But what I did get was SD sized. Kaiba is kind of my like boho / fantasy type. I didn't bring him over here to show you guys, but because you guys probably don't even remember what he looks like. Just give me a second. Okay, so here he is, and he's just wearing something super basic, nothing fancy right now, but this is what he's wearing. Before I changed him, he was wearing something more fantasy-like, but yeah. So I'm just gonna put him over here. So I'm gonna show you the outfits now, or the outfit, I should say. And she was having a Black Friday sale. That's when I bought this stuff. So here is the pants, and I like how they have like the drawstrings. And they're actually functional, which is pretty cool. I have not figured out with my sewing skills how to do this just yet. And then the back, of course, there's nothing fancy with the back, but very cute. And then I got a top that I've always loved. This top, the elf top is what it was called. I've saw this on one of her dolls. I forget the name. He's the elf boy who's super cute, like forever ago. And she mentioned that she was selling the tops, and I really wanted it for super long, but I was like, I don't have any dolls to wear it, so I can't justify really buying it. And now Kaiba will wear it for me, so that's fantastic. I love like the embroidery / stitching here. This is like a different fabric, and it's super soft. I just love it. I love it. And it's well done too. So I have no complaints. If you are looking to buy from her, I haven't seen anyone complain in reviews, and I don't have any complaints so far, so there's that. So now for some stuff that is actually on the doll. So So this is my Be With You mango. Things have been frustrating because I made a body review. I'm trying to get her. I'm going to insert some pictures that show things better, but I was trying to do a body review, and then, which I was supposed to release earlier, but then I effed up, and now I'm discouraged. So I'm going to try to fix things. I might just redo the whole video, but it's hard because I made the video before blushing her. I did a tiny bit of sueding and all this extra stuff. So now if I remake the video, it's like not as authentic because I like did stuff to her to make her pose better, and I wanted to try to get like a peer review out of the box, but it is what it is. So I freckled her. You cannot see it, but I will insert pictures. I freckled her entire body, and I did her face up. I was like in a big dilemma. She doesn't have brows. You were gonna meet her parents later, and her mom does not have eyebrows, and I want to like try to put some characteristics from her parents. So she doesn't have brows like her mom. Her dad has freckles, who you will meet in a photo story that is coming, and so she has freckles as well. And then her eye color I kind of just threw in there, and yeah, so it's a very basic natural face up, and I really love it. I thought it was really good. Yeah. And speaking of photo stories, I've been working on a photo story, so hopefully it gets done sooner than later. I got like quarter way done, and then I got lazy. So I gotta motivate myself to get going. But isn't she a cutie pie? And then I found this hat at Canadian Tire. Sorry for Americans. Canadian Tire, if you're Canadian and watching this, Canadian Tire, it was an ornament piece, and I've like, that's perfect for USD. It could fit MSD, I think, as well. She has a massive head, and she wears MSD wigs, so I think this could also fit MSD. And this coat as well, this cute little coat, is from Canadian Tire, another ornament piece, and it's perfect for USD. You can't get away with it for MSD though, but if you do have a USD, she or he can get a nice little coat. And that's mostly it. And if you've been following my Instagram, my countdown, you've seen tons of pics of her wearing this thing. I didn't take any pics of her with the hat. I'm just enjoying its cuteness. There's one more thing that I have to show you that I bought off of AliExpress. So I bought two dresses, all kind of like, again, a month and a half ago, and they just showed up now. And I already put them on my MSDs, and they look adorable. So here's Dorothy. She's not wearing any shoes right now. But this is like the little dress from AliExpress. This thing, I'm gonna say like $4 or $5. This dress I wasn't really impressed with, to be honest. It's not that great, but I do like the look. My MSD crew has been coming together recently so well. I've been buying like air quote appropriate clothing for them because they are, I know I don't share their story, which I say all the time, but they have like a fantasy story. So this is a cute little dress. It has to be kind of like ironed or steamed, but that's how it is right now. Then I got another dress. It's so adorable. I love this. So here is Chives, and if you saw my Resin Soul body opening, this is what she looks like with the body. It's not a perfect match, of course, but it's good enough for me. Anyway, so this is the whole dress. It is my favorite color, pink. So of course I'm gonna love it. It's a little bit washed out. I'm trying to like move it around. There we go. Oh, nope, it's gone again. Fantastic. Oh, there we go. There we go, guys. Isn't that adorable? This is a fantastic dress. I love this dress. Oh, as soon as I pulled it out, I was so happy. This is a great purchase that I did. Again, it was a super cheap dress off AliExpress. It was like $5. And this one is actually very well made too. Okay, so now getting in. So month of November, we had, our challenge was to make sweatpants and to make a coat. So that was for that. And then I have my December challenge that I'll show you guys. So the pants that I have were meant for SD 13, but my boy here is wearing it. He's wearing the sweatpants. They're too short, and ignore my horrible stitching. I tried to hand sew. I'm okay at hand sewing, but the thread that I used, I doubled it, and I don't really understand my thought process as to why I doubled it. So I can't really explain that. Sometimes I just do things sewing and I should not do it. But that's how you learn anyway. So yeah, I hand sewed this. I made it out of old sweatpants that were not going to be in use anymore. And then yeah, I ignored that ugliness, but it's short on him because it's not meant for a 72 centimeter boy. But it still fits and it's still cute. So I crocheted the coat. I'm going to try to set it up. So first thing, this is secondhand. I bought Willow new glasses. I don't think I can do this smoothly. Well, I cannot do this smoothly while on video. So I'm just messing up everything. Okay. Okay, you guys can see he's got new glasses. They're pretty fancy. They've got the little, I don't know what these are called officially, but they've got that, and they bend. So I think that's pretty good. That's fancy because his last ones are literally just the frame. Anyways, it's not that I didn't like his old glasses. They got jacked. I have a new character that's going to show up in the Rosalina season 2 photo story. He wears glasses. He took Willow's glasses because I wasn't really bonding with the doll, and I'm like, what is wrong? Why can't I get? But then something told me, like, just try on Willow's glasses onto him. So I did, and his character just came together immediately. And then I tried these new glasses on him, and it wasn't working. So, but Willow's got them, and he says he likes them. So on to what we're supposed to talk about, the coat. As you can see, this is it. It's a crocheted coat. These are the buttons. I had different buttons I wanted to put on them on this jacket. Could not find them at all. At all. Then as soon as I finished this jacket, of course I found the buttons. Of course. So this is just a little strap. The buttons do work that I did put on. As you can see, they're in there together, and then the bottom I left open. And I love the gradient of it. One of the bonuses of this jacket. So as you can see, it's supposed to be like gappy like this. I did this on purpose. But look, you see? Ta-da! It's so pretty. I love it. So it just goes down into a circle like that. And then the back's open. And like the whole theory is like if he's shirtless, it's supposed to be like, or not like wearing pants, like if you're just wearing like panties or something. I don't know. I was trying to make it cool, and I'm so happy with it. Like, look at that. Oh, so cute. I'm very happy with this jacket. And when he's cooperating, when he's looking forward, he looks really cute. I'm gonna insert a picture. Now, so the December challenges. So the December challenges were pajamas and ugly Christmas sweater. And then I did something extra because that's all I had time for. Let's get with the least exciting of the pajamas. Camille is modeling again. Here she is. Oh, look at her cuteness. Off the shoulder currently. It was supposed to be kind of like an off the shoulder casual PJ, but this is the whole thing. All pink and all adorable. She's not wearing shoes right now. So that is the PJs. I'm gonna insert a picture as well. Nothing super fancy, it's PJs. Okay, so this is the bonus that I did. This is Adriana. She's modeling it. I made, oops. It's a little bit loose-ish. I mostly made it originally for my Resin Soul. I don't even know what she is. She's a Resin Soul doll. Sophia, the very skinny doll. The name escapes me at this point in time. Anyways, so the top part is a tiny bit big on her because I made it for a bigger doll, but you know, if I arrange it properly, I might add a little strap here, like a see-through strap that some dresses have to keep it up. And it's super basic, as you can see. I didn't want to hem the bottom because when I pose her sometimes, like, it makes a ripple that looks so cute. But if I knew if I hemmed it, it would make the dress really frigid if I did. Just with the material that it's on, I knew if I hemmed it, it would make it really frigid. Versus like I wanted it to have some movement and be able to like bend freely. I also made this dress because I tried the gathering technique for the first time. I've never did a gathering technique. So this is my very first attempt at the gathering technique. Of course, not perfect, but she looks adorable. And this dress, it's all washed out because you know how it is. But in person, this is actually a very, very pretty dress. So I'm pretty proud of it for my first attempt at a gathered dress. All right, so the last thing and my favorite thing, best for last. Ta-da! Aaliyah is my model. She's not wearing pants, but she is wearing panties. So yeah. This is my ugly Christmas sweater that I made. It's fantastically ugly. Look at it. I love this. So, as I was mentioning in the beginning with like the whole new like hipster ugly sweaters like I'm wearing, I was looking for inspiration and I'm like, none of these are actually ugly. So I went on to like Pinterest and stuff and I put in like do-it-yourself ugly Christmas sweaters, and that is where I saw the real ugly Christmas sweaters, and that's where I got my inspiration. So I literally crocheted this as the best ugly Christmas sweaters, or in my opinion are crocheted or knitted just like that. And then I saw someone do something similar, not exactly this, but similar with the whole tinsel, and like they put these on it. The presents they didn't, and the colors were different, but I liked the idea of adding to the tinsels and the extraness, and that's what I did. I was gonna add something else in the middle, but then with like a little bit of trial and error, I was like, nah, this is good. Again, this has all the presents, and then all the bowls on this side. Yeah, that was that. This is my favorite project that I've done so far with the ugly Christmas sweater, and maybe we'll do another one. If we do another one in the future, it's gonna get even crazier and even uglier because it's actually so much fun. I was thinking if I actually had the time, I would make like a matching hideous sweater. That would have been hilarious. So that is it, guys. So I hope you guys are having a fantastic Christmas. You're having a great holiday. Hopefully you have a happy new year as well, and thanks for stopping by and watching my little video on this wonderful Christmas of 2020. It's almost over. We're almost there. All right, until the next time. Bye.